For Texans on death row, this is the court of last resort. Often, these 9 judges have final say, whether inmates appealing their death sentences live or die.
Where does that right come from?
The Court of Criminal Appeals is elected. Despite their work's weight, political scientist Mark Jones says races for that bench generate little buzz.
First time they see many of these names for many voters is when they're actually voting. And given their lack of any real information about the candidates, they tend to vote based almost exclusively on partisanship.
But the judges are drawing new attention for repeatedly upholding execution for Robert Roberson, who was convicted for killing his daughter in 2002. The case relied on science that's been disproven. So a bipartisan group of lawmakers used an unprecedented and controversial method to stall his execution. Legally, Roberson now cannot be executed until mid-January, after the election.
There's going to be a third of the court that is different starting in January 25.
That's former Court of Criminal Appeals Judge Elsa Akala, who supports Roberson's case. She explains that 3 of the 5 judges who voted last week to uphold Roberson's execution lost their primaries. The others are not up for re-election. So if they don't change their votes, it would take just one new judge to move Roberson off death row and give his case another look. Or the new judges could effectively end his chances at appeal.
If that happens, I don't know a way to avoid execution. I hope I'm wrong.
Judicial candidates cannot take public stances on pending cases, so it's hard to say how the new judges would vote. But this election's results might determine Roberson's fate. In Tarrant County, I'm Matt Houston.